Womp womp.
Ha! Well, hello, Squishy. How are you?
Don't waste a step.
Just some things here.
Ah, excellent choice.
I think I sent Shadowheart
In
to.
very womp womp.
Oh, what's going on?
Womp womp this and womp womp that. But never womp womp I.
I totally get it, my dude. I totally get it. Now I can actually read the comments. I hope everybody's having a good day, by the way. We're just chilling, playing some Baldur's Gate
I
again.
know Womp Womp lols.
Womp womp. I miss streaming with you guys. I felt like playing Baldur's Gate tonight. Womp womp. I love, I love, I love, I love. I keep getting those on TikTok. It's great. I love, 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 I love. I love, I love, I love, I love, I love. I don't know why I have that stuck in my head. Hi, Smokey. Oh, roar. Well, hello. Hi. Oh my goodness. Hello. We love cats, don't we? Womp womp. Womp womp. Oh goodness gracious. I really need to start on my I just don't feel like going through the Nautiloid again. That's my major thing. That's just my hardest thing, is I just don't want to go through the Nautiloid. I can't remember what my character's class is. I think she's a sorceress? I think? I love, I love, I love, I love. I think she's a sorceress? Oh, yeah, she's a level 1 sorcerer. The rest, what is she? Oh, she's divination. I was wondering, I was like, I couldn't remember what kind of wizard I made for her. Let me see. I don't know why, I want to put him in that. He's not proficient with that armor. Well, I know this. I actually really like him in that. He looks really good with that. I like him in the moon armor. The only thing I don't like is the fact that he... See if I can put him in some rogue gear. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. I know this is rogue gear, but hey. If it works, it works. I really like him in this, though. I just wish the AC wasn't so low. No. That's the one thing I love to do, is just customize the characters. Oh, there we go. Immediately, right out the gate, gets 22 AC. That is mine. Thank you. I just gotta change the color of it, and I think it'll do just fine. I know there is a certain dye that I have. Can't remember which one it is. Looks really good with purple. I love customizing. I know this is not everybody's cup of tea or anything, but
Charmed, I'm sure. Onward.
before I get to the actual like main story, I usually try to,
Let's give this a try.
because I'm trying to do a 2 companion run. I tried doing a 2 companion run a while back, and then I found Hausen, and I was like, I really like Hausen in the party. Okay, we gotta fix that hair. We're also gonna give you facial hair because you without facial hair is just, it's not right. Okay. Now, I personally like putting tattoos on the companions and piercings. That is just me. Not everybody likes that, and that is okay. I love how this game, it's customizable for anyone. So yeah, that's what I like about it. There's just so many ways you can go about it. If you were a paladin, that'd be a really sick tattoo. But he is not a paladin. I really, if I had the rogue armor on, I would do that tattoo. I really like that tattoo. But I also really like, which one was it? Now, I do have a playthrough going on with Astarion as well. But I've been trying to give Gale a try for the millionth time. But if I'm not really enjoying the romance or anything, I'll probably end up switching to Astarion. Just because I enjoy Astarion's romance a lot. But like, I customized Gale a bit because I want him to I don't know, let's see, let's do, I really want to do like the flame purple. It's like the bloodshot. I want to do something kind of light with his one eye. Also something a little unique. And then probably do I forgot I had the alt makeup turned on. I might not even do body art.
Do you prefer Nexus or Mod Manager?
Honestly, I really like the mod manager. I had Nexus for a little while, but like, I feel like they're bringing in a lot of the stuff from Nexus, so I don't really use Nexus anymore. Do you prefer mod manager or the Nexus? I would like to hear y'all's preference. I really like that on him. I really love the piercings.
I haven't used Nexus for BG3BC. The mod manager seems good enough for me.
Yeah.
I prefer mod manager. It's just a lot easier than importing the files.
I agree. I know some of my friends who do use Nexus, and they
Honestly,
absolutely
Mod
love it.
Manager just BC am not good at this kind of stuff, so it's easier to have it in game.
I agree with that notion. It's easier for me too. I did have it, and it was such a pain in the butt to like delete it and re-download it. And I was like, they started adding stuff from Nexus. Like some of the head mods I have are from Nexus, so that it's really cool, and I love it. And honestly, it does.
Oh, hello.
Oh, thank you for the follow. I hope y'all are having a wonderful evening, by the way. My name is May K. Barbarian, and I'm so glad to have y'all on the stream. I'm always glad when I get to interact with everybody, so welcome on in. Just make yourselves at home. Again, I'm so glad to have you here, so just chill out, and we'll be doing this for a couple hours. I just like to customize my people before I get into the game, but that's just how I do it. And you can get inspiration and stuff like that, but for Gale, I like to use pinks and purples, and then for Astarion, I usually use different types of reds.
IDK if you remember me, but I am Kay, Miranda's friend.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi Kay! How are you, love? I do remember you. Hello.
Am back. Womp womp.
You're back. So good to have you back, Squishy. How are you, Kay? I hope you're doing well, honey. It's so good to hear from you.
What class did you choose?
I am a sorcerer.
And good. How are you? It's crazy that I just came across her live lol.
I chose Divination Wizard for this run, because I'm romancing Gale. I think I'm gonna stick with basic, because I know I have
Gale, my beloved.
I am trying to romance Gale again. I am not a Gale girly, but
In creating a new tuber model, debuting it sometime soon. Womp womp. Chibi squishy squid coming so.
Ooh!
Soon.
I can't wait. I think I'm gonna do the gold bard rings. I'm normally not a Gale girly, but I really want to do something different, and I'm gonna customize him with longer hair.
Who's the hunk of a man?
It's Gale. Smokey? No, nobody.
I like the eyes.
Thank you. I like to also let him have longer hair too. He looks so good with long hair.
I literally bought the game for Astarion, but I saw that Doe-Eyes Wizard and it was over now.
You need more of a messy hair.
More of a messy hair? Really? See, I don't really like him with messy hair, but we can definitely try to find something. I have a crap ton of mods. I also like him with short and
Like a wolf cut.
I usually do this hair for him. But I know many people don't like the short hair, but that's
He looks like Lorokan, or however you spell it.
Lorokan. I usually do the short hair for Gale.
Long, messy hair.
Long, messy hair. Okay.
I did the opposite. I bought it for Gale and fell for Astarion.
It happens. It happens. Let's see. I don't like that. Let's see. That's the man bun. He honestly looks really good with Astarion's hair, too. Ooh. Gale with Astarion's hair. Oh my goodness. Gale with the Starion hair. I cannot complain.
Holy womp womp.
I'm literally about to do that right now.
Everybody says messy hair, so I went with messy hair. I think I'm gonna do ash blonde.
It actually suits him.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go.
I may be
black.
straight, but womp womp lols.
I think I might do a dark brown.
When I was a young boy,
I'm not really a big fan of Gale, but I do like customizing him. Okay, I might
Astarion Gale.
Astarion Gale, yes. I might do the black hair. I might just keep with the black hair, to be honest. With the highlights of the brown just kind of shining in the sunlight. Might do a little bit of pink highlight or purple highlight. Just to...
Have you heard about that new game Date Everything? Neil's voicing a Dryon at Mao.
I think I have, actually. Is he really? Oh yeah, I forgot you can do tattoos.
Okay, I saw that video earlier. 100% will play.
Just for...
Umar Lexi has a few clips of her playing the demo. It looks so funny.
I might have to look into it.
That Cheyenne bubbles me too.
Might have to look into that. Okay, Gale. You're customized. Ooh, I like his picture. Very roguish.
No time to rest. What path lies before me?
I don't remember who I don't think I rescued Astarion yet.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
Are you normally an Astarion girly?
Very much so. What the heck? I aimed it at the thing.
Another day.
Like it's gonna kill me to send Astarion to camp.
I have something to ask.
Speak of the devil.
Harry, I've got one of those brain things cornered.
I mean, look at him. He's just so beautiful.
In the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
I'm just too sensitive for him, but I 100% understand the appeal.
Rude.
Not a word. Let's try to keep that lovely neck of yours in one piece. Hmm? And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
Couldn't agree
OMG
more.
or TAV.
But if you use that knife, I will incinerate you.
And your friend with me? Hardly.
Thank you.
Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not?
Mod manager.
Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me. I'm not here for games, you little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades.
All of this is literally from the in-game mod manager.
What was that? What's going on?
God, I wish my game ran this smoothly.
A fine effort, but I've seen it all.
My husband.
LMAO. Whilst your ancestors were learning to.
No.
Now tell me, what just happened?
My husband a while back built me a gaming PC just for stuff like this.
It sounds like you saw a glimpse of my past, and I saw yours.
Dang, I need to get a husband.
I love how it was like Marcus the Worm speaking.
Same as they took
But
me.
yes, my husband built that for me with my
Half tempted to spill
brother-in-law.
guts all over
So
the dirt anyway, but for now, apologies.
it's just
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts. The strong and silent. Please tell me you at least know something about these. I suppose it's these worms are already affecting me. I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there.
love that man. Anyway.
Another joins our merry band. We'll need to keep our wits sharp around him, I think. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment.
I swear, if like Tim Downey or Neil Newbon ever came on my stream, I would die. I'm just saying.
Takes me. I'm known to
Gale
try my
looks
hand
so
at
different, it's throwing me off.
I love customizing.
Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
Okay. Well, that's what I love to do. I love like talking to people. There's a boar. I really need to get moving because I really want to just every time I start a new load game and I'm like, I really should finish up the ones that I do have. I have one that's in the Underdark right now, but I'm still in Act 1. And I always do every single little thing. I took a completely different route. I don't even remember if I have Shadowheart in my camp. I think I do. I think I went straight for Gale, to be honest. Yep, I did. I went straight for Gale.
Blasted door! What? Stop! Not another step or I'll... Wait. It's you. I saw you on the ship. You survived then.
Suddenly you see what she sees, feel what she feels. Anger, confusion, resolve.
Ah! You. You've got the same thing I do. In your head. I felt it.
I've done a blood weave. What did I call it? Shadow weave. I've done a shadow weave run where I played a Shadowheart and I romanced Gale. And for me personally, when it comes to Gale and stuff like that, I prefer him romancing the companions over a Tav, personally. I also I need to start planning my honor mode as well. I attempted my honor mode and I wanted to recreate myself as a Tav, and have my husband be a Dream Guardian. So I thought that was really cool to do. And that's what I did last time. I got to the Goblin camp and unfortunately I ended up not surviving, so.
Yes. And they put a tadpole in my eye, too. But that's the least. These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers. I wish I was. I'm not sure. You and I. I'm hoping, but I've barely made a dent in it so
Oh my god, you're streaming BG3 again.
Yes! Yes!
Conjure ahead.
Who is this diva?
This is... Don't laugh, but this was before I knew about everything going on with this doll, but her name is Annabelle.
No, unless you count these monsters. You're the friendliest face so far. Or just company for our final... But you're right. What? You can call me Shadowheart. Lead the way. Something the matter? If you're sure. As you like.
Wait, is this where you meet Shadowheart if you don't save her on the ship?
Yeah. I always thought she dies, but she does not. I'm trying to do a two-party just because I need to romance somebody other than Astarion, but that vampire man has me in a chokehold. Okay, let's get... I also made a druid life cleric. Her
What
name
is
is
going on with the icon under your characters? Lol.
Oh, do you mean the, she's a wizard. So, as wizards, you get a whole bunch of spells and stuff. And because I made some, I have a lot of mods and stuff that I'm using, so I have a lot more spells and stuff.
Oh, that's Gale.
Yeah.
Very well.
Yep. I customized him a little bit.
Still alive.
More than a little bit, actually, but...
Progress. Never wanted the easy path.
Usually
That's why I meant lol, he didn't look like Gale.
Oh! yeah, that's Gale. I customized him with Astarion's hair. I actually kind of low-key like it.
You both, but we don't. I'm telling you. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already.
I want to romance Gale so bad, but I keep going back to Astarion.
That's me. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a two-party playthrough, and it's just gonna be me and Gale, and I'm gonna focus on Gale's story. When I get to Boulders, that's when I will focus on other people's story, but Gale's is my main one. Because by the time I get to Baldur's Gate, this character will be already level 20, so then I won't have to really worry about anyone else's backgrounds until I get to Boulders. So, I mean, I'm still going to go after Cazador, and honestly, even being high level as I am, I feel like Lorroakan is still going to be a pain in the butt. So this is one of my good runs that I'm doing. I need to do I want to do another full Embrace Dark Urge, but I just haven't done it yet. I just don't have the I don't have the I could do a Resist Urge, but not at full Embrace. Not right now anyway. I've done one, but I'm like...
I've still not done an Embrace Dark Urge yet because I don't have it in me.
I don't either. I did full Embrace a while back. I
laugh when people think Gale will be a vanilla romance, but don't know about the book scene.
Oh. I've had the scene.
At Ellie Snowbell Girl, that scene was wild.
Yeah. I also, honestly, I think a lot of people get the bed scene. But the astral scene was like phenomenal. I'm sitting there and I'm like, whoa. Cause I've romanced Gale before, but like, when I first romanced him, he told me that his love for godhood was more important than my love for him. So I was like, that's when I was, cause at first I was a Gale girly through and through. Like I was like going after Gale, and then he said that, and then I started romancing Astarion. And I really loved Astarion's story, and I related to it on some level. So I was like, you know what? I love this vampire man. I love the fact that he goes from this chaotic evil person to, like, if you leave him as a spawn, to this very gentle person who needs to feel love and warmth. So that's why I love Astarion so much. But Gale, I want to play as Origin too. So I know with Gale, there was a TikTok that I found a while back, and this person said the reason that Gale talks so much is because he was in such a dark headspace when he locked himself in his tower, and didn't have anyone to talk to before being captured on the Nautiloid. And then when he meets Tab, he's like chatting all over the place, and he's scared to open up. And I'm like, that had a lot to do with Mystra. So I was like, I need to give Gale, I need to set my booty down, and I need to just do a Tab and a Gale romance, and that be the end of it. No Lae'zel, no Shadowheart. Of course I'd have him in the camp, but like they won't be in the party. It would just be me and Gale. So that way I can focus all my energy into romancing one character rather than being tempted by, say, Astarion or Will, which I need to romance Will too. I will get to that eventually, hopefully. Which I love Will's backstory too. Anyway, I'll hush. Actually start playing the game.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all. Nobody's getting...
Mystra lurked after Gale as a child like she did many. The wizard even said that she purposely does.
And that's with even in D&D, Mystra is a horrible, horrible person. So, I mean, you look into D&D lore and you feel sorry for Gale. Because it's like, there is just so much that happened in his backstory, and it's like, you want to protect each of these characters. See, I have my rankings of characters that I personally like, but each character has such a unique and beautiful backstory. And that's what I absolutely love and adore about Baldur's Gate, is it's not just one singular story. It's not just half story. It's all the character story. So when you play the Origins, you can fall in love with those characters like I did. I did not like Shadowheart for the longest time, and then I played her origin story, and it was like, oh, my heart. Like, I ascended Gale to godhood in that one, and ascended Shadowheart to godhood with Gale. So that was a really good ending for... That was a slap to kind of like Shara.
Poor boys in the group all have soft trauma, and them the most the girls have mommy issues.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's...
What do you give a fuck? Everything alright out there? Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside.
And then especially if you play like a Dark Urge, like that trauma that you have with Ball, that's like another...
Who the hell? You're dead!
Another fight. Let's go.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Another step forward.
I just appreciate them addressing that sometimes males can be victims to that, explain a lot.
Yes, exactly. I feel like they don't touch on that enough, especially when it comes to any kind of trauma. I mean, males go through it too, and some males do have it harder than females. And nobody's trauma is greater than another person's trauma. That is one thing I will forever explain to people who aren't aware of that. You know, everybody goes through things, whether, well, as I said, you know, nobody's trauma is greater than another person's trauma.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
And I love how Larian really touched on that. They did a fantastic job with that.
One day I'll catch a break.
And here I am going after bandits and stuff.
Let's see what this does.
Striking distance.
And that's one thing I am a huge mental health advocate. Oh, that was
easy these days.
Clear off! We got here first.
rude. Gale. Bless.
Have to keep going.
This is one thing I love about having this. And as I said, I am playing with mods. Oh no, Gale! Rude.
Exactly, it's not a competition. Asterian's BG broke me. Ace King.
Yes, and Neil did such a fantastic job of portraying Astarion. I really give him props because, man,
Can carry me.
if y'all have played D&D before, where are you at? Oh, there's some rough.
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
I didn't really have to go in there, but you know. Okay, Michaela, let's go get Lizelle in the party. Cause we still I usually put about, depending on what kind of time I have and stuff, I usually spend 60 to about 72 hours of gameplay each tab. Because I feel like
The vote for him top tier, and the ache in his voice when he talks about falling in love with you.
oh, I know it. That's why I love Astarion so much. I'm like, oh, my heart. I'm like, bro. Now, one thing I will never probably do again is I probably will not ascend him.
Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
I love everybody from the Baldur's Gate crew. They did an exceptional job.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blood. You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest.
And be careful.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down. No.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
I really want to get the... not the dead Gale or the ascended Gale. I want to get the simple Gale where he proposes to you. That is the one that I want to get. Which is why I'm trying to romance Gale again. I'm hoping this tab will be able to, but if not, then I'll try another one once I'm done romancing Astarion. Because Astarion. Actually, I don't think I'm romancing Astarion in any of mine. I know I'm romancing Karlach in one. This one I'm romancing Gale.
After he told me what happened, Anne, I can't believe people force him into the whole Win thing.
Yeah, no. I don't... I honestly, I did it one time. And it was because I was with Hausen. It was my first playthrough, and I was like, what is this about? So I was with Hausen, so I didn't know. Okay.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms.
I don't do the... After that, I didn't do the drow scene. I'm like, no, thank you. I'm good.
You come, a creche.
Honestly, I'm tempted to have Lizelle in my party.
Chatter already, Tusky.
Honestly, Loki looks like a samurai, not gonna lie.
The 1,000-yard stare, the look in his eyes has miles away.
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
I mean, Muscle would be good, but then again, this is a two-person playthrough.
Shook. You believe you can, as you say.
I do like the outfit that I made for her, though. She looks like a samurai.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Let me level up our
check it out.
characters. Actually, she's divination. The Draconic Spirit doesn't really do much, but it's actually really cool. Which I feel like she would have that, being that she does have Draconic bloodline, but... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just have the dragon show and be like, what's up? Okay. Now, Gale. Our lovely, lovely Gale. I'm gonna do sword. What is this? Let's create bonfire. Actually, that'd be really convenient. Let's do. I want to see how that works. I really do. I haven't gotten the opportunity yet. Let's see, we're gonna do Spell Sniper. We're gonna do Eldritch Blast. Yeah, we love Spell Sniper. I love doing Eldritch Blast. I love Disintegrate for D&D, of course. You know what? What I might do? I might do Knowledge Domain. I'm gonna do. Actually, we're gonna do. I think let's do Tempest. I'm gonna do.
Lovely little pick-me-up.
I want to try something.
Which way to the nearest library?
No one back home will ever believe this. Have to keep going.
I'm gonna try some stuff out when I get to the Goblin Camp, which is why I'm hurrying up and trying to get stuff done.
What's going on? Goblins are. You let go, please. There's no time. Cannon! No! Shit! Damnable roach. Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Guys. I'm taking a screenshot of that. Oh my god. I don't think I could do it. That is hilarious. You know what? I'm gonna try it. Of course, you gotta zoom in on it.
Well, so much for peace.
Right! Hi, sweet lady.
Tempest I will raise.
I can transform. Okay.
The lesson is death.
Which TAV you playing today? Closing parenthesis.
This is, this is, sorry, this is Annabelle's. This is Annabelle's. She, please tell me Harlep is not naked.
My sickle and sword.
My husband.
Yes. I'm romancing Gale in this one.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, well, let's see what happens. Let's see. I don't care how big the room is. I say I cast Fireball. Y'all. You should have helped out your other companion, Will. Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
With haste.
Oh, it's prone.
Fire.
Fire. You literally had advantage.
Open the gate.
Okay.
Fortifications for a wandering band of goblins to try and.
Well, on the bright side, it has clothes on.
With haste.
I'm guessing you're gonna stay here until I dismiss you, so. Or we take a long rest.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight.
I'm trying
to us,
out all
and you
new
let them
spells
take us
for
to it
this,
too.
okay? So just
Unbelievable.
kind of go with it.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos. He trusted you. Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that. My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye
Oh,
twitches.
rawr.
He's about to blow.
Oh, thank you for the share. I appreciate it. I hope everyone's having a good night, by the way. We're just chilling, playing some Baldur's Gate. Yes, it's modded, but, I mean, we're still having fun. I just love it. I love chilling with you guys. I love when you guys come on and just get to talk with me and interact with me. That's the best part about streaming. Otherwise, knock it off.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
I love how there's a random succubus.
We need to leave. Forgive that display. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, whatever your business, this attack will only strengthen their resolve. They've started a ritual. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. I've tried. Perhaps you could persuade her.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
You'll find the druids at the...
I will save Arabella, but I will not talk to Kolga, or else I'm gonna start something I'm gonna have to finish. I can't talk to the...
I've never had cause to visit a druid's grove before.
Samesies.
Magic weighs heavier here. Seeking solace in root and soil. Grounding, one might say.
I'm so glad you guys are able to come on and just chill out for a little while. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that, but... it's fine.
I should speak up.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full of... Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid. Halsin, he's a leader around... We've got a contract. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning... There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads...
The only time I talk to Calget is when Halsin is chewing her out.
Gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
The only time I talk to Kolga is whenever I rescue Arabella, but after that, I will literally fight her and take down the grove, and then I don't get Karlach because she's like, well, you slaughtered a bunch of innocent druids, and I'm like, those druids were not innocent, Karlach.
If I knew that. But look, if you're itching to meet Kelenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
I love how I have a random...
Only gonna ask you one more.
I do.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head. You threatening me? You don't understand. These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Thanks. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
If you're wondering why Gale has 25 AC, it's because of the armor that he's wearing. It's actually Raphael's. No, it's, not Raphael, but the other, oh, what's her name? His warlock.
You ain't gonna shoot me.
Put it down.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. Looks like the app. You move. What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? Not sure I get that.
It's all right, Arca.
You thieves are all boring. Even your cages.
Tiring business, isn't it? Why don't we take a little break? Now, we've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of in short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. No. It cannot be cured. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different... What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb. I can say no more on that. Just trust me. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact. That is why I turn to you. You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need.
All I can think when he says that is the astral.
As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed. I hope I can count on you.
Still breathing, despite everything. Light on my feet.
Just casually scrolling and did a double take with Gale with Astarion Harrow Mao.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? Might as well just do something a little bit different. I am normally a Astarion girly, but I'm trying so hard to romance Gale.
I want to have a word.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
I need to do the same
Not
thing with
bad.
Will.
Again.
Well, I hope you can stop by and just chill out with us for a little while.
I can't do it.
I'm
not like you.
I'm not going to be able to get to Act 2 because that'll take me a while.
don't need you
But
to be like me.
I hope you can just stop and chill out for a
just
little
have to
while
buy
with
enough
us
time to
and
run.
just be
That's
yourself.
how I feel, but with Karlach, Shart, and Lay below.
Oh, thank you for the follow. It's just, I don't know, one of my characters is romancing Karlach at the moment, and then I have, another one that's gonna romance Shadowheart, but I don't know, I'm trying so hard to romance Gale because I know you have a lot of reward when it comes to Gale, so I'm really excited.
You're on the
Same
right
thing with
path,
Will. I mean,
Go on now.
they have such a
Practice what you've
beautiful
learned.
story arc when it comes to Act 2, both
Well
Will
met.
and Gale.
The blade of frontiers at your
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead,
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Bet I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say
I've been
there's no
tempted to
coming back.
romance Will in this
But we
one,
haven't
but
sprouted any
I
tentacles. Not yet, anyway.
I don't know.
Could just be good luck. I'm not so.
your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living.
Most definitely, I really want to do a Will Origin run, but I've paused a bit after 1000 hours and...
Oh no, I completely understand. I have six.
Claire Obscure coming out.
Advocate, a champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Well, I have over, I think, close to 1600. But like, I always go back to it. I always stay in Act 1. But this one and Fawn, I am trying my hardest to get to Act 2.
I'm no stranger to it. Her name is Karlach.
I don't get to stream as much as I did because I'm on first
good
shift
eye to
now,
kill.
but
tracked her
when
through
I
the
do,
hells to
I try to
Mindflayer
play a
ship,
couple hours and
damned
just chill
illithid
out and just have
infected me before
fun.
I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her. She'll leave
Excuse
behind
me.
nothing but a
I
trail
also-
of corpses.
I play Repo with one of my friends who's actually on the stream right now. Her name's Rye. So she is awesome. When she goes live, I highly recommend you check her out. She is amazing. Squishy, I don't know if you're still in here, darling, but I know Squishy, he's also an amazing streamer that I love to stream with as well. We play Repo, just have a good time.
Hi, that's me, oh my god.
Yes.
I feel that. Sorry for talk to text interruptions, lol.
No, you're good. You're good. I honestly, when I get super, that's why I have the text to talk, because when I'm super focused, I don't pay attention.
There she is, Lumao.
Yeah. You're good. Trust me, you are good. I have it on for a reason.
Onyx.
The blade of frontiers at your core. Are you sure? The blade stands at and just.
Yeah, Gale. Will, Gale. All the companions.
You fight well. A few words for the kids. Spare
We're
a
all
story
just
or two.
chilling. We're all having a good time.
It's that, or teach them to beg for their lives. The goblins will. A warrior like you could lift their spirits. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Okay, let's go rescue Arabella and continue on with our journey. I might just have Karlach in the party because I love Karlach, and I love having a barbarian in the party. I love barbarians, so
Let my daughter go right now.
I love my
She's a thief.
I love barbarians, paladins,
Now get back.
fighters aren't really my style, but paladins and clerics. I like clerics as well.
We need.
You heard the guards.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than.
Now Arabella's been. This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm. Thank you.
Hurry!
Wait a minute, let me just level up real quick. So, I do have mods.
Love Mama K interactions.
I do
Paladin's
too.
smite sounds are satisfying.
They really are. That's what I did with Cazador. Just smited the ever-living crap out of him. I really want to do a cleric. I do light domain. Oh, what's her name? I think it's Lathander. Now I made Gale a cleric.
Come, you! Get back! No.
A moment.
What? You?
I don't want to see Kolga. I love Mama K.
I hate that I find Gal more attractive than usual.
No? When the goblins came, you saw them up close?
It's the Astarion hair.
There's no
It's that messy.
my interest.
And plus, instead of his like brown hair, I did black and
Sadly.
purple. I was gonna do the long hair, but Squishy's like, you should totally do the messy. And the only messy one I could think of at the time was Astarion. So I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna look good. Honestly, he looks better than Astarion at the moment. And plus, I have tattoos.
It looks too good.
It looks too good.
Look, how would you describe that?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details.
And I made
of
her
goblin
a
behavior.
Ice Dragon Draconic Sorcerer, Divination Wizard, and I'm also doing a Light Cleric as well. And for Gale, I did a Abjuration Wizard, and I'm doing a Tempest Cleric.
Goblins struck fear and awe in heart of wilting witness. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness? Last question. Then you'll be quite free.
You can honestly tell. The way you styled the characters looks like their background and such.
Oh, thank you.
The absolute. The scandal.
I don't know. I really like when she gets higher level. Well, I could probably do it right now, but I want to do like white wings. So it's a representation of her being, I guess, free. Stop.
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased.
At Rival Gaming, you have just reached level 17.
Goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. Until...
Hey, I did 12 to Yipe.
You did. I'm gonna get you back for it.
Find our master.
It's gonna happen. Okay, let's go get the child. Go get Miss Arabella. And then I'm not talking to Nettie or Korga because I don't feel like talking to those two. I know it's necessary, but I don't want to.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a
what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And she's a parasite. She eats our food. Wrath, lock her up and keep still.
Come, Korga.
Do it. Very well. She may... Out, thief.
Thank you.
Halsin isn't here.
I am not talking to Korga. I'm not. I can't.
Has more venom in what is youth, if not a time to be forgiven for once. Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
I can't, because if I do, I'll attack her. And I don't want to have the Grove after me, or anybody else for that matter, especially the tieflings. Okay, let me...
Yes, I see. And is that her?
I'll talk to her in just a second. I'm gonna go after the harpies, and then I'm gonna take a long rest.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Listen. Don't you hear it? It's no. Yes.
I hate this fight early on lore.
I do too, but the funny thing is when it comes to mods and stuff, when you have all the mods to use, it's not that bad. And honestly, I get them, I have a bunch of them.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Which I started using mods. Probably about last year, maybe? I was gonna say. Whew. Rude.
Still on my feet. Need to find a way forward.
Are they gone? No. Yes. I mean, that's what the. I need to get back. Wait, find a boy called.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble. And worse.
I love his
One time, my parents
stories.
denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful
I love
creature.
Tara.
Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
I went a little too hog wild with mods when they dropped on console. I can't get too crazy lol.
Oh, I do all the time. I have at least 170 mods, at least.
Whether the source is blood or books, magic is hard to master. Do or die indeed. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament.
What?
Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
Why did you make the sad face? What was the sad face for?
Damn, that's a lot of mods.
Yeah, I got just a little bit. Just a little bit. I honestly need to go back through and delete them.
Yes, I see.
I don't feel like talking to Alfira. I really don't.
Our job to get us. Our little Hellion told us what happened. Like what?
Thank you. Stop. I was fine.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
I'll do that here in a little bit. Zoru. Let's do Grove, because I just want to get to the goblin camp. I want to start my romance with Gale.
Seems simple enough. Like that'll fit in my pack.
I feel like if I don't start my romance, I'm not gonna romance him. I feel like I should get the owlbear cub. I know for a fact I'm gonna get Scratch. I know I need to get Mama K.
My friend is streaming Demon Slayer in my Discord and I feel obligated to join.
No, you're okay. Go support your friend. Go do that. Seriously, I mean that. Go support your friend.
But I shall see you next time.
Okay, yeah. It's all good. Go support your friend. Keep raging. You got this.
I'd sure do it. It's such a good anime.
It really is. I hope you have a wonderful night. It was so great to meet you.
You're I don't think he's conscious. Did you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
He's hurt badly, and
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. Your minds intertwine.
He's with your... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edom.
What?
A true soul, your words. And when the time comes...
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen? What madness is this?
What?
What are you doing?
No choice but to keep going.
Oh, and by the way, guys, don't ever feel like you're obligated to stay on my streams. I know everyone has a life to live, and They got their own things that they need to do. So if you need to, go and do it. It's okay. I'm just here chilling. And honestly, sometimes I forget that I'm streaming. So until my little voice thing says something. So just chill out, hang out. If you don't want to, if you want to keep on scrolling, that is completely up to you. I don't offend easy, and I want you guys to feel comfortable in my streams, of course. You're not obligated at all. Just come, hang out, chill. That's all you gotta do.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Ignis. Move deep and move.
Oh shoot. I didn't know if that would work or not, but it did. I'm gonna go get the owlbear cub.
I'm done. Owlbear tracks. This nest must be nearby.
Now, I'm not 100% doing everything in Baldur's Gate, but I am just gonna do the basics, get the owlbear cub, stuff like that.
Stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Also going to do... I have a chest of wings I can do. As I said.
Rook to queen 6.
Not a problem.
Best be on my way. Let's see.
There we go. Okay. Whew. Well, you're gonna longer ask because I'm out of spell slots. Who wants to speak to me? Oh.
I need a quick word.
It's Bone Daddy. It's Bone Daddy. We love Bone Daddy.
Another. Thy name has been recorded.
He's like, why are you calling me
I
Bone
shall
Daddy?
be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my amending, should thou or any of thy compatriots perish.
Oh yeah, this is her camp outfit, by the way.
How did you change his name to that?
It's a mod on the in-game mod manager.
What's on your mind? Think of it as
That is hilarious.
the kind a king might pay to a more
It's
powerful
Bone
neighbor
Daddy.
to
We
avoid
love Bone
invasion.
Daddy.
As long as I pay, there will be peace. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Bone Daddy.
Bone Daddy. We love Bone Daddy.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire.
My fav scene.
I know. Oh my gosh.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight.
Hello.
It feels so...
Hello. How are you, little Sparrow Wolf?
It has been a while.
I know. I've had a lot of changes recently.
Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
What's this? What's happening?
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat, the only thing your master lets you eat.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked. So you can see why I'm slow to trust you.
How have you
But I do
been?
trust you.
Things have been kind of crazy, but everything's going good. I am on first shift at my job now. And I've just been kind of focusing on my healing journey. And I know I don't stream as much anymore, but when I do, it's usually Baldur's Gate or Repo.
Good crazy or bad crazy?
A little bit of both. Mainly good crazy though. Like I said, I switched to first shift at my job. So I'm getting used to all that stuff.
Thank you.
So
do you think you could trust me?
That's good.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, little spirit wolf.
Taste. I swear. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing.
I got books and more books, and I've just been reading tons of books.
Oh, really? What books have you been reading?
Hmm? Oh, of course. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. Shouldn't take long. Now.
You watch as he stalks.
Good morning. How do you
I got the physical copy of the Quarter series, so I'm reading those along with listening to the dramatized version.
Ooh.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a
Well,
true
I hope
vampire.
that you're having an amazing
Aside
time
from
reading
them, you
those.
might
That makes
wake
my
up as a
heart
vampire
happy.
spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh, I've no idea.
I also listen to more of the SJM books and a bunch of other fantasy.
Ooh.
Crash when I woke
I
up.
want to hear all about
in
it.
light. Someone or something wants me alive. They've standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Spicy, that's the word that comes to mind when I think of what describes the experience.
Completely understandable. I've heard the Akhtar series is very spicy, especially in the later books. Oh my god, I'm trying not to romance Astarion.
That's my theory, but who knows?
Crescent City is even spicier.
About these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks.
Her.
Don't.
Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? A word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
She's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
It has been so long since I've seen Asterion.
mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again.
I'm trying to romance
There's a
Gale.
long day ahead of us.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I know you got the magic touch, Gale, but do you have, what's it called?
That sounds like a problem that can be remedied with Asterion.
But Asterion is so yummy.
I know. I know. I can make him even yummier, which is not... Y'all. Okay.
I'm a straight male and I'd rather romance Asterion over Gale.
No, never mind. At the ready. First in my heart.
How can I help?
Why did you just say... Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Oh.
But in GL, I like what you did with Gale's hair.
What can I do for you?
At Lil Spirit Wolf, you have just reached level 2.
Go ahead. I'm listening. We all have our burdens, one way or the other. Your enterprising approach to my problem. I do not yet need to consume an item.
I'm not straight, but Asterion and Karlach have me in a chokehold.
TBF, I don't like Gale. He wants all my magic items.
I like Gale.
How can I help?
Where's my two-sided dice? Honestly, what I need to do is probably re-download the poly mod so that way I can romance both. Okay. So... Hi, Lily. You want to see what I was doing? Hi, baby girl. Okay. So, we have the little Cthulhu side for Astarion. We have number 1 for Gale. Let's see what the two
Don't let us sway you stick with the Gale romance.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm swaying myself to Astarion because that's who I like to romance. That's who I enjoy romancing. But I don't know, there's just something. Even the dice wants me to. I'm not kidding you. I rolled. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that.
Have you heard the Cthulhu song on TikTok?
Of course I have. I was born. Yeah, I've heard it. It fits with the Emperor storyline very well.
Haha.
Fits with the Emperor storyline. Mira!
Honestly, in the Dragon Age series in Inquisition, I will never not romance Solas, and in the Nuwan, I will always go for Harding.
Hi, BB.
Hello? Plus, I can make Astarion really, really hot in this one. Honestly, I love the way Gale looks. Look at him. He's just reading his little book. You know what? I'll just ascend him to godhood, and then me and Astarion can go live happily ever after.
Well, hello. What can
The
I do for you?
purple is my favorite.
Lead on.
Oh, you're gonna love Astarion. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be a 2-player. I can multi-class Astarion. Let's see. Might do a rogue paladin for Astarion. Oh, he's about to be proficient in shields.
Wait, Paladin, does that mean Astarion can choose Gale as his patron god?
Technically, if you play it right, yeah. He can pick a Paladin of Mystra. I do short swords, I think. Just got the shiny swords.
That would be funny, cause then you can have two hobbies.
There's a mod that lets you have A as a patron.
What? You can have Ascended Astarion as your what? I don't know about that. That would be I would think you'd have to do a really evil run.
Yup, with a mod you can.
Huh. Actually, I want the dagger.
That sounds horrible and heartbreaking.
It really does. But it's also so cool at the same time.
I still never finished Baldur's Gate.
Oh, really?
I heard Kay dropped in earlier.
Yeah! Kay came in and said hello. I was so excited!
I need space and ended up uninstalling.
Aww. Well, I understand that though. I mean, it happens, trust me. Actually, no. I'm sorry.
She texted me and was like, I think I found Meike.
She did. It was so beautiful. I was like, oh my gosh, I do remember. Like, I remember Kay. I know we didn't talk a whole lot, but I do remember her.
I am so happy she stopped in.
Yeah, me too. I was so happy to hear from her. I'm so sorry, Gale. The dice have spoken.
I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision. I'll be here in...
Let's move.
Yes, let's.
It made my heart so happy to hear from her. So happy. What? Why did it do that? What the hell? No. No, we're not doing that.
Oh, Gale with Astarion hair is a look.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna change, Astarion. Okay, we're gonna do... Oh, which one is it? It's this one, I think. Because I know these are like the alts makeup. I really like the eyeliner. I know! I was like, what? I'm like, okay, well, that happened. I really love that on him, though. I always go for the flames. Or I go for the,
It looks so good.
Let me see. I usually go for this one. I really need to do a blood weave, too. Because his armor's gold, I'm probably going to end up doing gold.
I really like this tattoo of a bat on his neck.
Yeah, these are, I might do the crimson. I usually do the in-game mod managers. The lemon tattoos. And I always change his eye color. Always. I make the eyes a little more brighter, like that. I also like the dark eyes, too.
I apparently have not played with it enough.
It's really cool. I've done the yellow eyes before. I know he strictly has red eyes, but I want to do something a little bit different. Okay, I don't like that on Astarion. Honestly, not gonna lie, kind of heartbreaking to see him blind in one eye.
Blue looks good on him.
Now, if I do the blind eye, I normally do the scar. Makes the story a little more traumatizing.
I do the same thing.
I don't know why, that looks really good on him. And plus it shows off the tattoo a lot better. I've seen red hair Astarion and I really like it. thought about doing like a gold color for the armor. Honestly, I've never seen a Astarion with a beard, and I don't really like him with the beard normally. Now, there are body tattoos. Let me see if I can find one with hands. Hold on, I have an idea. I forgot to confirm it! Oh no! It's fine. So, I'm going to... You're going to be in your undies for a minute. I'm sorry, buddy. Again with the freaking eyeballs. Again with the freaking mustache. I don't like the... What the heck am I doing? I don't know. What the hell?
I discovered those with Ashley. Got really excited.
I don't even know what's going on. Oh my god. I gotta restart everything again. It's fine. He's not keeping the long hair, by the way. Oh my god. I'm gonna fool myself here. No body art, no makeup. For now. Okay, so... Scarring. Facial horn. Body art. I'm gonna do hair.
The Volo beard is frying me.
Yeah, we're not sticking with the Volo beard. We're not doing Volo beards. Not today. I had it the way I wanted, and now I gotta redo it. It's fine. I usually do like this style or like the wavy, but I really like the one I had before, and I can't remember what it's called.
Agreed.
Plus, it doesn't help I'm not wearing my glasses.
Call it his magistrate hair.
Yeah. Honestly, that's what it reminds me of. There we go. There we go. Found it. Whew. Okay, so we're gonna do this dark red hair. I'm gonna do gold highlights. Black. Okay. I really like the gold barred rings on him. And no, he is not naked. He has underwear on, but with the draconic bloodline, that gives him the tattoos for his body. Luckily, I remember what I was doing.
Rogue tattoos do too. Twas very excited.
I absolutely love it. Like, I have a lot of fun. I'm gonna do a little bit of lip tint as well, because Chaos taught me that. Okay, I wonder... I'm not gonna do that one, obviously. I don't know how to feel with him with face. No. Nope. 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 And then I know he, but yeah, these are some of the tattoos that they have. This one's really cool because it's got like you can change the color. Like I think I'm gonna do red.
I don't like all the.
I love tattoos. I really want to. I know. I think I'm going to do red for his tattoo on his. I'm going to do a darker red. I don't know why I did that. It's fine. Smokey, what? I did not mean to, like, elbow you. Sorry, buddy. Okay, he really looks cool with dragon scales, not gonna lie.
I kinda wish they actually had a preview image instead of a.
Well, at least he's not fully, like, nude. I really like that one on him, too. Smokey, I've already fed you, buddy. So, confirm
Bro is ready for the beach episode.
I mean, you're not wrong. He looks really evil, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you ready for the beach episode?
Maybe. Actually, we're gonna do mobile. I'm definitely gonna multi-class him, I think, into Paladin. Smokey. Buddy. I love you. Ow. I love you.
Asterion is ready, so are you ready?
Kitty.
Yee! Starring is right. Stop! Y'all.
Gotta have a beach date with him.
Oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We're gonna do Cential. Hate when it does that. So we're gonna do. Oh, by the way, if you hear my husband screaming,
Have you ever been to a Barnes & Noble?
Oh, yes. I need to stop before we're gonna do Paladin.
You were lucky.
Yeah, but they're so expensive, though. We're gonna do Oath of Vengeance.
There's a single one here on the other side of the state.
I usually have to drive about an hour to go to Barnes & Noble.
Yes? What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it. Why do you insist?
6-hour drive, probably longer depending on traffic.
I was a slave.
Oh, wow.
A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands.
Not gonna lie, he looks like Vax'ildan.
I've been conveniently lost. They will
It's right about 30 minutes from me.
me again.
Planning to go to one when I go on vacation.
Ooh, that's good though.
I was a magistrate, working to keep the peace in Baldur's Gate, imprisoning troublemakers, that kind of thing. I can't remember much, truth be told. Centuries of torment will do that to you.
Only been to Books A Million.
I've been to Books A Million and I've been to Barnes & Noble, but like I said, I don't really visit often.
I was attacked. A gang of vagrants, a tribe of wandering Gur, took issue with a ruling I'd made. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet.
Trying to decide on what books to look for when I go, and now the list is so long I can't choose.
Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them.
One thing you can do is make a small list for yourself of what series you want to finish, or
trust me, it doesn't happen.
Narrow your list, because I have a long list of books that I want to read, but I have not been in a reading mood lately, so I haven't bought any books.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble. Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
Oh my god. Why do I do this to myself? Anyway.
If not over, then through.
Let me get my stuff.
I go on the website and add them to the cart. It's gotta be 3-book series or more if the books are relatively cheap.
Well, that's good, at least.
That's my list.
I forgot I killed them. Oops. Oh my god. Hey, as long as you enjoy them and you read them and take care of them, that's all that matters. Being honest.
You saw the forest.
I have missed these woods.
All right.
How did you fly? Oh. I was like, how in the world did he I don't know. Okay.
All right. What now? Very well.
Hi, Smokey.
Something good here. Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
I really love this, I really do like this game.
Goblins. I can smell.
Get over there! Surround him like! You no fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got ears out, or you turn around.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Gil be lurking, gotta play Marvel Rivals.
Suppose it's best to save us.
Okay, you're good.
Real threat.
I'm glad you were able to come on and chill with me for a little while. It always makes me happy when I get to hear from my barbarians. Hi, Smokey. I might do the goblin camp and then go after the paladins, just so that way.
Let's have a look.
Shake it up a little bit. Let me level up real quick. Level up, level up. And again, everything that I am using is mods. Just so y'all know. No, Smokey. No. Nobody. Do I have lesser restoration yet? No, I do not. Okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Keep your distance, darling.
to fight.
Can't slow down.
What's the roundup? Nothing.
Unless you like trash.
Then keep looking.
Life you took.
How much farther can I go?
I think I went after everybody.
I'll give it a shot.
I'm gonna go get Shovel. Because I like Shovel. I don't know what my cat is doing, so just kind of go with it.
No traps, please.
Hello. Oh, Shovel. Let's see. Smokey. No.
Oh, shit, Pilly Torag! Never summon Shovel, never feed Shovel, now call Shovel!
You recognize the tiny fiend, a quasit. Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
Wait! You smell funny. Like fire and iron. Like a dragon. So, a fake dragon? Oh, boring. Master Illy is fun. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine. Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
What should we name the little closet? Do you guys like Shovel, Fork, or Basket? I know a lot of people call her Fork. I think I'm just gonna go Fork.
Ugh! Forks! Make the feast slow! Less tearing, less blood! But fine. I am Fork. So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream? Yes! Master is fun. More fun than Illy. Illy's so busy. Only cares about the book. Book this, book that. Oh, Master should go see. Talk to the mirror. And remember, balsam, good for burns.
Liar. Liar.
A magic mirror. You've read all about them, but never seen one up close before.
I'm at Jane Human Man.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
There is a pause as those glass.
That's what I thought.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
Fair warning, since we're grabbing this book.
There's a trap.
Well, hello. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Traps. How considerate.
I've got a long road ahead.
The book is locked tight. You try to examine the book. Beneath the allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment. There is great power in this book, but also great suffering.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I know there's some bracers in here.
Here goes nothing. A young cave bear. Killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
It's big, but still young. Heavens help the hunter if its mother caught them.
What to do? On my way. What's inside?
I don't think I can wear the bracers. Yeah, I can't wear the bracers.
I am all done with my model. Womp womp.
It's Squishy Squid _ 98. You have just reached level 2.
Well, welcome back.
You're violent.
Squishy.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Spill some blood.
These boots have seen everything. Haven't seen that game in years.
Oh shoot.
Better not be cursed.
Fair warning, and trigger warning for anybody who is afraid of spiders.
Unremarkable. Dry stones line the wall.
Webs everywhere. It feels like home.
Me, I hate this part.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna try not to... I'm gonna try to get through it as quickly as I can. Because trust me, I have other friends that have arachnophobia, so I try to get through this part as much as I can to...
Where do I go from here? These boots have seen everything.
Where's the other... Oh.
Think you can take me on? Ignis. Best be on my way.
And again, trigger warning for anybody that does not like spiders.
No one's stopped me yet. Hope this ends well. Time to press ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Let's get this over with. Oh. Shouldn't have made me.
Oh, Jesus, fix it. Oh, shit.
Let's turn someone inside out. Let's spill some.
I promise, I'm trying to kill them all. Oh, what the hell? I...
Let's do it.
Probably should not have done that.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Survival is all that matters. Moving ahead.
Someone there? Go. I wonder what's hiding down in all that darkness.
Looking ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
The book is locked. You try to examine beneath the allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment. There is great power in this book.
Excellent.
You don't know what he read, but it had an effect. His eyes are hungry, but pained.
Well, quite the page turner. I'll get back to it when I have more time to focus.
You are welcome, I guess. Let's see. Okay, so we are going to Blighted. And just so y'all know, in case you didn't know, you can also get to the Underdark by oh, what's it called? You can use Featherfall and go through the place where you just killed the spiders.
Stop! Yeah, and you. Oh, what's it bloody look like?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I ain't got much stomach for a fight.
The goblin's nostril.
We're leaving. There's plenty of... Come on, the breath. Let's find you something to eat. All right, then.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Something's on my mind.
Cut me loose! Well, get on. Azix, take my pack if you can find it. The only reason I found, but I all on that note.
Okay, we will go after Mama K after we get the Goblin camp done. We're also gonna get the owlbear cub as well.
Goblins ahead. Look it!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You? Well, if you're here to see draw...
There's a party on. Nice to have this across the mug. Ought to do it.
My eyes! You shitey fixate!
Never a dull moment. Should mind my step.
I can't believe you threw the shice at him, LMAO.
Every chance I get, I'm gonna throw fireball at everything.
The voice is Iris, your vision clouds. Then the visions.
How is it shielding us? And why? Not that I'm complaining.
Whatever power.
So before we do this, I'm gonna do a long rest because I'm gonna fireball everything.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The ache builds as you squeeze.
Chukil, can you? I can. First you.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I will wait. I will.
Who did I make as my guardian?
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Oh, I made her paladin buddy.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. I'm here to save you again. Don't worry.
I made the paladin that was in love with her before he passed away.
Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely.
Her guardian is hot.
There is great
Thank
And
you.
Onyx, you have just reached level 2.
Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it.
Half orcs.
Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the... You can change that. Wake now.
In the game of Smash or Pass, he is a Smash.
Oh, thank you.
Glad to have an ally.
I had the strangest dream last night.
Aww.
There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a... Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else? My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and we can have a little privacy. And this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest. But I will taste you, savor you. Just enough to give me strength, and just enough to leave you wanting more.
Whew. Okay. Me too. Me too.
Hot.
Whew.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Okay, they have the owlbear cubs, so can I speak with animals? Do I have speak with animals? Let's see. Oh.
Great glory! Ah!
Hell's that yowling bleeds the ears. Bloody don't is. It's got besides. Reckon it owes. Gotta do it.
Absolute! His troops will disarm you and roar you the truth! Not
Bloody.
recoil of you must got wings! And you with the in so do as she said.
Wait a tick.
Oh, son, what are you doing?
You.
To you. Come. I am. Wait! Wait!
Come on, pigeon.
Now, look what you. Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribber. Idiot.
Right, yes.
Brave enough to take on our new chick. Wonderful. And you got. Let's get a crowd. Chase that thing!
Its talons bite. It's furious. Rage blazes within it. Tear, hunt, kill. The owlbear coo.
That's the guy. Well, look hey! Pod ain't no.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You guys.
For the last time, that weren't a whistle. It was a bloke with a torch.
You look like you're looking to spend it.
Seems your actions have earned
What?
you an enemy. And a fight.
What did I do? What did I do? I am so confused.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, well, oh, don't want to hit the owlbear cub. What the hell did I do? Okay, I don't know what I did, but okay.
This way.
Sad is this. What's a tick got to be sad about? Invenium fear.
I don't understand what I did.
The cub till he runs away.
Creature. I hope it can follow my scent to camp. Moving in.
Well, I guess there's no time like the present. They weren't hostile, but you know what? They're about to be.
That won't work.
Time to press ahead.
Don't tell me that won't work. I don't even know what I did. Being honest, I have no idea what I did.
Here we go.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a stay.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
I'm just like, you know what? Might as well just go for it.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Well, that didn't do diddly or squat.
Break them. Again.
Shush.
How much farther can I go?
Hear the absolute
Smells like
flesh. You feel inside. I am here, Aphrodite.
You know what? If I'm gonna get attacked anyway.
Yes, here. Make it hurt.
I won't give in.
Even
Interesting. The host is dead, but the parasite is still alive. Follow you?
Your limbs. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience.
I don't want it.
You're not ready.
Of course I'm not ready.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Were we meant to turn out like that? Blissful idiots who thought they were talking to their god.
Light on my feet.
Outmaneuver them.
A timely intervention. I guarantee the story we mustn't carry, but I hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me? Smash it! Oh,
I wonder if I can still.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatha, goddess.
Ah, are you also here? I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Ah. I worship her through pain. Usually. Care to...
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
Oh. Both look... And simply Yes. This will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Oh, bravo! Encore.
It's just
Wonderful. Just wonderful. Wonderful.
It was a fine strike. Excellent form.
Starion, you're not helping.
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
So creepy.
Sweet child, I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance. Loviatar herself, and on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Looks like that's going to bruise.
Thanks, Starion. Appreciate it, bud.
Drink it in. That sweet, sweet chaos. Not that I approve of goblins, of course, filthy little beasts, but I do like a good den of debauchery.
I'm sorry. It's just the way he looks at you. And, oh my god.
actions. As the symbol glows, power courses through. You took a light.
Sounds like fun. How delicious. Hardly a challenge.
I should be able to make it to the Grove on.
Tread carefully.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. One day I'll catch a break.
Honestly, that's what I need to start doing first, is just like...
A scrying eye. Let's not do anything suspicious.
Oh no, we're doing stuff that's suspicious.
Excellent.
Time to push my luck again.
Honestly, I want to knock Minthara. I don't want to kill her.
Where do I go from here?
I don't want to kill Minthara, but I do want to knock her.
Try something else.
Don't waste a step.
Oh.
Feel their anguish.
What are you immune to?
Nothing important is ever easy.
is the point. Oh, I forgot.
Nothing will stand in my way.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Let's go. If not over, then through.
And then after this, like I said, I should have Minthara in Act 2. And then I just want to get past the Tiefling party, and then we'll go ahead and end for the night after the Tiefling party.
Sometimes the only way out is through. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided either way. I owe thanks. I must admit, that look in your eyes, I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, great. Considering.
How is this possible? Perhaps it's no I've been studying these. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. I did. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where innocents go in. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and gladly. But first, I can.
Okay, first things first. I'm gonna go get Karlach real quick, and then we will head to the Tiefling party. And because it's funny.
As you approach, then a low moan. Someone almost.
Go away!
Wait, don't interrupt them. Let me do it. They sound disgusting.
What the hell are you doing?
Ruined. Smash. Oh, smash you!
Sorry.
Don't disturb a half ogre in the making.
No.
Shall we dance? Over here. Some boulders will pay a good coin for a tussle like that.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, I'm sure they would. Like I have it here.
Something over there.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, he whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
I love Mama K.
One more. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Oh, fuck me. It's you from the Nautiloid.
Karlach is
Tell
one
me
of
I
my
found you
favorite
before those so-called
characters.
Paladins of Tyr did.
I got my two favorite characters with me.
Nice of you to ask. Lately, I've gotten used to being called Devil. No follow-up questions. The truth is...
A great heat, then you're the blood war.
Was that?
So I'm gonna go ahead and get off stream for now, but I hope you guys have an amazing night. Always keep being awesome. Keep being you. Always, always remember to be kind. And just remember, keep raging, barbarians. I love you guys so, so much. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.